Hey YouTube friends, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tasha and on this channel I talk about my budgeting journey. In this week's video we're going to be cash stuffing week 1 of March. How's everyone doing? I hope you're well. It feels like it's been a long time since I've spoken to you guys. So yeah, I've had a busy couple of weeks, so I haven't been able to cash stuff anything the past couple of weeks. But yeah, there's been some couple of changes in my binders. So before I get started, I wanted to show you some Happy Mail that I got. So I bought a few trackers from the Queen Bee Makes, and so this first one is I'm not a regular saver, I'm a cool saver. And then we've got this save £20 in 2024, which adds up to 480. And then I've got this pumpkin spice everything, and yeah, I love autumn, so I thought I would have a savings challenge that will save up for activities to do in autumn. And then she released this new one, which is called the Queen Bee Makes. And yeah, I love the bees, and I just thought, you know, because you can make the icons any amount, so yeah, you can make it as small or as big as your budget allows. And yes, I thought this would be a nice one to just save up a little buffer. And then she kindly added one of her new trackers in for me for free, which is very kind of her. So this one is Who's Your Paddy, and I'm just like, oh, this is so cute. So definitely gonna do this one in March. And yeah, so those are the couple of savings challenges that I got. Okay, so we have £150 here to cash stuff for this week, and I do have some money left over from last week. So I've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So £25 that's left over, and I'm gonna stuff the £25 first because there's a couple of challenges that I do want to complete this week. So the first one is this Be Happy challenge. I only need £15 to complete that. So that should give us £60 in total. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So that is £60, and that's going to be going into my clothing fund. Okay, so that is £60 done. And then the next one is this February challenge. Again, this was a freebie from Queen Bee Makes, and I only need £10 to complete the challenge. So mark off those two. So we should now have £50 in here. So 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. And yeah, so I'm basically going to treat myself to a nice dinner with this money. And then I got a new challenge from DingleyDesigns, and this was the freebie, and I thought, oh, squeeze the day. It's so cute. So yeah, I am going to be using this challenge next. So in my savings challenge binder, I have some new challenges. I have Risk the 6, and then I also have You Gotta Roll For It. I'm going to be using this from spending fuel and grocery money. And then I've got the celebration challenge from Abundant Budgets. I finally found my January subscription from DingleyDesigns, so I've got that in here. And then I've also added a couple of scratch-off challenges because I finished the scratch-off challenges that I had. So I had the save 200 and save £700 left, and I completed those the last 2 weeks of February. I will be putting some screenshots in, posting them on Instagram, just showing the completed scratch off challenges. So I've added the save 600 one, which is the diamond one, because I do need to save £600 by end of May. And then I've also added the amethyst 400 challenge. So I do need some new clothing, as well as like some bits and pieces around the house. So yeah, I'll be splitting this and just putting 200 towards new clothes, and then £200 towards like house furniture and things like that. So those are the two scratch off challenges that I have. But yeah, the one with the date is a save 600. So that's the first one I'm going to try and attempt, and then the 400 one is just as and when that gets completed. Okay, right. So this week I will be cash stuffing my actually I think for the rest of the year, I'm going to be cash stuffing my spending money digitally, just because like, you know, the supermarkets that I shop at and now the petrol stations that I go to, they basically pay, you need to pay by card. So I'm going to be leaving that money in the bank. And then in terms of spending, I tend to spend my money like on Etsy or Amazon, so it's all online shopping. So I've just decided that I'm not going to be withdrawing my weekly money. I'm just going to leave it in the bank, and then any rollover money that's left is what I'm going to withdraw, and then stuff that money as an additional cash stuffing. Okay, so we're going to start off with risk the 6, and let me get the dice. Okay, so I've got my 6 dice, and I'm using the ones from my Budget with Ira Challenger. Okay, so I'm gonna roll all of them. All right, so 2, 1, that's a 1, 6, 6, and 14. So let me write that down. Okay, so that's going to be £30 in total going into risk the 6. So we'll put that money in there, put that to the side to dry. Okay, and then put these away. So for the you gotta roll for it, because the biggest amount on here is 20, what I'm gonna be doing is rolling 3 20-sided die. So that will be fuel, grocery, and spending. All right, so 6, 14, and 10. Let's see, what color should I use? Let's use orange. All right, so we have 6. All right, so 6, 14, and 10. That's gonna be £30. So I'll put this money in at the end of the week. All right, let's see, how much do we have? 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 120. All right. So I'm gonna move on to the diamonds, save 600. So this time I'm literally gonna go I'm gonna go in order basically here. So we'll start off here. Wow, that is a very expensive start. So £70 going into the diamond 600 to kick that off. All right, so in the 50 envelope challenge now, since I don't have coins at the minute, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna add £10. I'm gonna put this 10 at the back, and then when I get coins, I may be able to mark off 12, 13, or 14. And then in celebration, this is gonna get 10. And we'll just mark one balloon off. I am loving Abundant Budgets trackers, they're so beautiful. Right, let's toast to the new year, even though it's no longer the new year. We're gonna do 10. I need some new running trainers, so I think I'm gonna use this £120 to buy some new running trainers. Okay, so this Self-Love Club, which is the February subscription. Okay, so this one says, take some time for yourself today. Well, today I have a day of work. and I worked half a day. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pop in £10 in here, because I'm already taking some time for myself. And then with this remaining 10, actually, yeah, I can start the squeeze the day challenge. So I'll put this £10 in here. Such a cute challenge. I'm absolutely loving it. Okay, so that's that challenge completed. Well, started. Okay, so that is all the money allocated. I hope you're all well and have a wonderful week ahead, and I'll catch you on my next one. Bye.